Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to 9Miles As Seen on TV Gadget and Food Review channel. Today, I'm going to review the LE Solar Motion Lights Outdoor Security Floodlights. Looks like 1000 LM, which is, I guess, lumen, high brightness, 3 adjustable heads, 270 degrees wide angle, waterproof, wireless, for porch, yard, garage pathway. So you get it's a 2-pack, which is amazing. The retail price is $39.99. And these things get 4.5 out of 5 stars with 1,905 ratings, which is pretty good, and that's on Amazon. So it says wide lighting, ultra bright, efficient solar charging, waterproof and durable, easy installation. So what I've noticed with my solar lights that I use, some of them are very high quality, some of them are a bit lower quality. I've noticed that the motion lights seem to be bright and high quality. Sometimes those lights that you put like a stake in the ground that are solar are not always good quality, but it's kind of hit or miss with the solar stuff. And some of it lasts for years and years, and others, eventually die out and you have to throw away or replace the batteries. The solar panel gets all weird and crusty. So I would say the newer stuff seems to be better than the older, especially the things, the stake in the ground type lights don't really do that well solar wise, but it seems like the motion lights that kind of you attach to a wall or whatever do pretty well. So let's open it up, see what's inside. I'm going to test it out inside, and then I'm also going to set it up outside, and then I'll give you a video of that as well later tonight. But this attracted me because you get a 2-pack, and if you go to like your local Home Depot, the price of these lights are actually much higher than Amazon. Usually it's reverse. Usually prices online tend to be a little bit more expensive than local stores, but in the case of these solar lights, I would say they seem to be more expensive, in person. So you got this huge solar panel, which is great. You have all these little lights here. Let's see. So I guess it folds out like so. There you go. All right, so look at this. So you have the light. This, obviously the sun comes down, and look at these panels. You get a lot of lights. All right, and then this is the mounting bracket. I guess you just mount this anywhere. Let's see, does it slide on? It probably slides on, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, there you go. So it slides in. And then, so you see this is the mounting bracket. So you put this on whatever you want to attach to, and then it can slide off. So if you need to replace this at a future date, you could. The little motion sensor right here. So let's test this out in a dark room, see how bright these things are. Obviously they're going to need more charging. It is a cloudy day, so I'm not sure what they'll look like at night, but I'm going to try it out. You get these little screws. This is pretty standard for these lights. Get a little, I don't know, booklet thing. There is no instruction. Oh, there is an instruction manual. Never mind. There is an instruction manual right here. Let's see if anything pops out. It seems pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, it's just really, so after the switch is turned on position, the light will be on for 3 seconds and off. The wall light only illuminates when the ambient light level is below 20 lux. The number of uses depends on the amount of electricity stored during the daytime, which is affected by the intensity of the duration of sunlight, which is definitely true, based on my experience with other solar lights. Temperature affects the sensitivity of the sensor. If the light fails to light up after days of continuous rainy or cloudy weather, it's because the battery has been exhausted. The light will function normally at night after a sunny day. Please turn the switch on first. The light source of this thing is not replaceable. So you have to replace it. It says if the light source isn't working. All right, so there seems to be an on-off switch, so I'm going to do that. Mode switch off. So you just turn it on, and look at that. So let me zoom out a little bit. So the light came on. That's kind of cool. And let me take it to a dark room and test it out. So here we go. All right, so I have this relatively dark corner. I'm going to turn it on here. And look at that. So check that out. Let's see if we can get this to come on, and look at that. So really bright, it lights up this whole wall right here. You can see the photograph over there. So yeah, I mean, is it blinding light? No, it's not blinding light, but it does light it up to enough. You can see the wall, that's what I'm talking about. So you can see that wall. If it was one of those flashlights that lights up an entire football field, it would be blinding. It's not quite at that level, but it is pretty powerful for what it is, especially at the price point. And it has a large solar panel. But what does it look like at night? I think that's the most important test outside. So here we go, let's test it out. So yeah, you saw the lights outside. I think they worked really well, better than I expected actually. They're bright, they look good, they're attractive, the motion sensors work. That was in sun. It's not super hot, it's not super direct sun, and you saw that how bright they were and how well they work. So there was a charge with less than a full day of sun. So yeah, I do recommend the LE Lighting Ever. I think it's a great price, and you get a 2-pack. So great item, and I'm glad I picked it up. So thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you later.